Nigerian currency is like a tissue paper in their hands. That so many men of God have not said anything. The simple truth is that many of them have eaten Jacob's porridge. Innocent blood cries, because these things that are happening now are compilation of impunity, compilation of iniquity, accumulation of wickedness in high and low places.
We are not working for only custom. We are working for the nation, and we are working for you people. I sacrifice my life to go to do Sema, to enter the bush where the bandits are. If I tell you last time we have encounter with them, to the extent that they are a little bit friendly with us. We see 37 bag of rice. They say, okay, if we are to go, they have to take 7 bags. We give them 7 bags to save our life. So you see the risk I took.
What do you think? I mean, you think we're going to go to a war in Nigeria over this? And should we? Good morning to you.
Well, David, I very seriously doubt it, because I expect that the Nigerian government will act at least to give the appearance of doing something to stop the mass killing of Christians there. The big problem here, though, is that the Nigerian government for years, and I've been documenting this on a day-by-day basis at Jihad Watch, has been complicit in this killing. They want the Christians to be killed in Nigeria. The Nigerian government is made up of Fulani Muslims, and they are one of the major groups waging the jihad. Now, should we? That is another thing that's problematic, because when you're coming to jihad, it's a war that never ends. As we are seeing in Gaza, you can't sign a deal and think it's all going to go away. It's just going to keep going, and we saw that didn't work out so well for the U.S. in Afghanistan or Iraq. Maybe it would be better this time to pursue other means, such as cutting off, or finding in the first place and cutting off the people who are funding and equipping the jihadis in Nigeria.
And yes, we offered them money. We said, look, if we have to pay you not to kill our people, we're happy to do it. Compensation for lives and property has foundations even in the Quran and the Bible.
We know where the camps are. We have the maps. We know everything. We have their phone numbers. We listen to their conversations sometimes.
You see, the 2 videos you watch now, and the other one as well, they explain everything. There is something this present government does not understand. The accounts America is holding on to, and they mentioned genocide. They didn't say it started 2023. Maybe their target is the present government. That was not what they meant. American government had every fact. They have figures. Senator Ted Cruz is not a senator that will compromise. He's very close to President Trump. So America cannot just come out and begin to mention amount. 20,000 churches burnt. They say since 2009, they have facts and the figures. They have intelligence on the ground. It's not in our analog era. These people had been, digitalized for decades. The truth is that Nigeria is a killing field. No 2 ways about it. Many people in their homeland and IDP camps. Many people. Benue State, Borno State, so many other places. That's why we are adding our voices. But we saw some politicians in Nigeria. They began to defend his from opposition. Their interest is only 2027. Only 2027. And so many people are dying. So many people have been buried, mass burial in different fields. Nigeria is like a cemetery. And the time has come. Innocent blood cries. The time has come. More clips are coming. Imagine a custom officer said that they gave bandits seven bags of rice. A custom officer. They were with 47 bags and they encountered bandits in the bush. They gave them 7 bags for their life to be spared. A custom officer. And he said this in front of a camera and they sent it to the public domain. What a shame. So what confidence do you think we are going to, repose in them? So what we are saying in essence is this. We don't have anything against the present government, but they should sit up. That's the only thing President Trump wants. They should sit up and do the needful. Money had been spent, different service chiefs have been changed, and we don't see the required results. Do you know what it means to harvest human organ? Somebody who is not a surgeon, to harvest human organ alive without injection. Do you know the excruciating pain? What we are talking about is happening even this moment. So many churches raised. So many people, villages were sacked. Worshippers were bombed when they are in church auditoriums. So what are we talking about? Is there any room for argument here? Truth will always prevail. I could remember years ago when we were talking about Muslim tickets, we were talking about Fulanization, Islamization. Many people were saying, no, it will not happen in Nigeria. Hey, Nigeria is too big. Nigeria is a complex country. Nigeria is a secular state. What is happening now? What is the stand of Christianity in Nigeria? We remember the time they brought the issue of Ruga. A whole lot of distractions. Ruga radio, Ruga this one, Ruga ranting, and all whatnot. A whole lot of distractions. From 2015 till now, what have we achieved? It's all about farmer headers clash. And it affected our agriculture. The agricultural produce, because many farmers were eliminated. Many of them ran away from their hometown. So those who are in the township are suffering because of food scarcity, food insecurity. So the insecurity has affected everything, life. So the top priority of government is to protect lives and property, nothing more. And that is where we failed. We have to accept it. So international community will bring a helping hand. That is the bone of contention here, nothing more. So Senator Ted Cruz is not somebody who will compromise. They have facts. And it's very close to President Trump. So it's not a child's play. This is not the one. I have seen some people, they began to threaten America. Do you have what it takes? I made this video, I saw these clips, and I decided to bring it forward. Because others, we have seen so many clips. You see, former governor of Kaduna State, that they paid the bandits. They paid terrorists. We have seen so many top politicians dining and whining inside the forest with these people. If you watch beside me, you see a lot of them spraying money in the bush. Nigerian currency is like a tissue paper in their hands. Now let me ask, go and check 1/10 of the people these guys eliminated, their economic values, and what have these people contributed in our economy? All these terrorists. Just tell me. You see, check our security architectures. You will see, ask yourself a question. Have all of them been tribalized? Is there fairness? Is there equity? Check the service chiefs, the past, the present. So ask yourself a question. That so many men of God have not said anything. The simple truth is that many of them have eaten Jacob's porridge. They are committed. So many men of God, you have not heard their voice. So many of them, they are committed. We saw videos when they visited, Asoro Villa. They have eaten Jacob's porridge, many of them. If we don't talk now, when are we going to talk? You as a man of God, if you don't talk now, when are you going to talk? The people that these terrorists eliminated, people they killed, go and check their contribution, their economic value when they were alive. Now, they that eliminate people, what is their contribution in our economy? We have heard that so many local governments has been hijacked. They have named some villages. A different caliphate altogether. But I know that evil has expiry dates. The level of impunity in Nigeria, that's why I said innocent blood cries. Because these things that are happening now are compilation of impunity, compilation of iniquity, accumulation of wickedness in high and low places. And we are clapping, jumping up. Many are preparing for 2027. We don't even have 2026 in Nigerian calendar again. The contemporary slogan, the dominating vocabulary now is 2027. You can see our political profiteers parading themselves. Many of them that had criminal cases with EFCC. But because of immunity for impunity, they are free. But I know that before God, no immunity for impunity. God can use anything and any person to put an end to evil. If we don't put an end to evil, if we put an end to us, look at Nigeria. What do we have to show? The sleeping giants. Now look at Ghana, look at the economy, look at so many countries in Africa, look at Angola, look at Egypt. And we are rubbing mud in the faces of our military. A whole lot of them wasting their lives. A whole lot of videos that we are crying. No arms and ammunition. A whole lot because of compromise. Over 60% of our budget goes into insecurity for arms and ammunition, with the America, brings. And we are here talking a different thing altogether. God will always save his people when the time comes. And I believe this is the time. Share this video. My name is Brother Paul Ochibo. We are waiting for God's salvation. Shalom.